Charging battery.
You need something to drink, Lulu. Did you need something to drink, Lulu? No. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. Yes, I was saying your name, but go back to bed.
Okay, so I was gonna say something. Bluefield is probably one of my favorite tracks in all of Final Fantasy, as an aside. That is. You know why? Are people here to care?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, just making sure.
I'm here, bud.
It's because it's the first track that ever made me appreciate music in video games. I heard that track when my mother was playing Final Fantasy VIII, and I was like, wait. Video games can have music? And it took me way too long to realize that Crash Bandicoot had music too.
Most video
Mario.
games have had music.
No. Okay. Rav, one of my first games was Crash Bandicoot. Don't say and Mario. I was talking about me specifically. But yeah, even I like I was so used to games like Myst where the most music you'd get was like ambiance, you know?
More score than music.
Yeah. That being said, Myst's ambiance is so fucking good. I use it for when I'm playing D&D. Sublime. I have those soundtracks.
I've been going back and listening to a bunch of Skyrim music recently.
Do you know what you should do if you've ever played the game Myst and you liked it? You know what you should do? You know what you should do? You should go to Amazon and purchase the soundtrack for it and Riven because they still get printed, so they're only like $5 each.
Wow, that's actually impressive.
Yes, that's why I was like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm getting this. I'm fucking getting this. So I have both.
Don't even get me started on the fucking. I have one hell of a story about the Skyrim soundtrack.
Yeah, Robin Miller, very, very good. Goddamn. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about something.
Arby, I want to ask you a question. I want to see if you can guess.
What?
Between purchasing the Skyrim soundtrack and receiving the Skyrim soundtrack, how long do you think it was?
2 years.
Higher.
10?
10 is about right, actually.
Holy shit! I was just like, when you laughed, I was like, I'm nowhere close.
You were not.
Holy shit.
I ordered the Skyrim soundtrack, and they were like, okay, there's been a delay because we're waiting for all the soundtracks to get them because the only place you can purchase the Skyrim soundtrack is directly from the composer. And apparently the composer signs all the copies of the soundtracks they sell. So, like, we're waiting for the soundtracks to arrive so that he can sign them, blah, 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 blah. Like, okay. So I, waited and waited, sent an email out, got a reply back. Oh, yes, there was just another delay in the shipping. Waited. A few months later, sent another email. No reply. A few months later, sent another email. No reply. A few months later, sent another email. And to, like, the company's help thing saying, what the hell? No reply. I reached out to Bethesda directly.
No fucking way.
And I tried their email, didn't really work. Well, it worked. I got a response back saying, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do because we're not associated with him in that capacity. The soundtracks are sold entirely through him, not through Bethesda. Like, well, that fucking sucks. I tried one last time. I reached out to the Elder Scrolls Online support through Facebook.
What?
Yes. And that got to, they're like, oh, that is really, because I thought maybe, like, I don't know. It was I don't know why it ended up being through Facebook. They had a contact link on the Elder Scrolls Online website, and for some reason when I clicked on it, it led me to their Facebook. It was early 2010s. So, like, so I did that, and someone got back to me and was like, hey, unfortunately, there's not much we can really do. However, I personally have an extra copy of the soundtrack sitting here at my desk at work. I don't have a need of it. It's opened, but if that's all right with you, I would love to send this to you. So they sent me a copy that was open from their desk at work, which was great of them. Still really mad at the composer of the Skyrim soundtrack. And then a few years ago, I was sitting in my apartment and I get an email from the website that was, where the guy sells the soundtracks. Like, hey, we are able to ship this to you now. Are you still interested in this? And if you're not, we can give you a full refund, but we'll need your payment details because, it's been 10 years. They don't have those anymore. And at this point, I'm like, yes, I'll still fucking take it because I wasn't trusting them not to do something shady with my bank details.
You know what? That's
after
fair.
10 years of not giving me the
That
items.
is fair.
And then, like 3 months later, I finally got the soundtrack after that email. And I'm like, holy fucking shit. I had written it off and that I would never receive it.
Alright, so completely different subject. Completely different subject. This Saturday, my boyfriend and I were planning on having him make some ramen because he likes making ramen. After making tonkotsu ramen once, he really liked how it came out so much that he likes making it. The only thing he doesn't like is getting the ingredients together for it, but that's beside the point. So I was trying to encourage him to make some. Then he remembered today that, oh, they're... It's not gonna be this Saturday, it's probably gonna be next Saturday. Because this Saturday is his nephew's birthday, which... Technically, he's gonna be mine too. But yeah, I was like, okay, there's probably gonna be pizza there. That's fine, whatever. I'll just go with you. Then a thought occurred to me. The father of that, hey Red, the father of that nephew specifically has parents who are extremely homophobic, extremely transphobic, and pretty much everything I am.
Oh, speaking
Because
of,
they're super Christian. And do you know what I say? Do I say, Unis? I realize this. I ask, are his parents gonna be there? He goes, probably. And I said, if there's even a fucking chance, no. No, I'm not going.
speaking of, are you getting the Hogwarts game?
No.
That actually got in the New York Times for that reason, by the way.
It's not even because I don't think the game looks good. I think it looks fantastic, actually.
I mean,
It's
the
just-
reason the controversy is why it got in the
No.
New York Times.
No,
I thought that was
I know.
fascinating.
No, I know. I know exactly what you meant, but I just wanted to make an aside because I know that this got brought up earlier in the general chat. It's not because of the author or because anything like that. I just don't think it looks like it's for me. It looks fantastic, though. I hope people are enjoying it. So that's all.
I don't know. Looks boring to me.
It looked middle of the pack to me, but I have issues beyond the whole J.K. Rowling transphobia stuff in regards to certain aspects about the game that make me not want to play it or buy it.
Main thing that worries me besides all that is DLC, paid stuff, and horrible stuff like that.
Fair.
I still think it's not a game for me. It does not look like a game for me. It just doesn't interest me. That's it.
The way somebody said it, it was Dark Soul for moments. I'm like, God, that feels so right.
Yeah. Yeah. I just the only Dark Souls game I've played is Bloodborne,
So far for me, it's Elden Ring.
and even
But
then,
I have Bloodborne on tap to play afterwards.
I haven't beaten the first boss.
The only one I ever played was the very first one, Elder Souls, was it? And I just hated
You
it.
mean Demon Souls?
Yeah, Demon Souls, that's it. It's been such a long time, and I hated
Elder
that
Souls feels like a Souls-like game set in the Elden Ring universe.
Yeah.
Not Elden Ring universe, in the Elder Scrolls universe.
That'd be interesting, huh?
I could go for an Elder Scrolls Souls-like.
But anyway, Demon Souls was the first one I
To
ever
be
played, and I
honest-
actually hated it.
To be honest, an actual dark fucking Elder Scrolls game would probably interest me.
Honestly, that's why I didn't like Skyrim. It was too dark. Or to be more exact, I felt like he could never be good.
I meant not
Yeah, I know what
themes
you mean.
wise, but yes. Like, it feels like it doesn't get grimy enough to really soak in the atmosphere, in my opinion. I know a lot of people like Elder Scrolls and its aesthetic. I think it's boring.
I always thought the combat in that game is just weird. The first person and all that.
Yes, that too, but you can also not play in first person.
But it's just objectively worse. Aiming is harder, everything is harder in third person in Elder Scrolls.
I mean, I've never played it that way, so I can't say anything because I've only played.
I've tried it. I can tell you it's harder. No worries. I just tried to respond.
Why is he deafened?
Mm.
Corn. Miss Corn. Oh.
Yeah, Corn did just DC from Discord.
I didn't even
And
notice
question marks on the party list as well, so
That means they're, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, they're typing.
that. No! Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so there was this thing that would happen with Miss Corn here, and I wonder if it's happening again. I don't know if she still lives with her parents, but she did when I raided with her. And she like her stepdad would like disconnect the internet, I think. Well, I'm gonna play some solitaire on my phone while we wait.
And Corn is back.
welcome back.
Yeah. I have a question for her.
Be back.
You just sounded so distant.
Sorry, because my headphone was off.
No, it was just funny to me. I don't know why. I forget. Was it you who lived with your step?
Yeah, yeah.
Did it happen again?
Mama. Happened. What happened?
Your dad used to disconnect the
No, that was just all of a sudden my internet decided to die.
Yeah, internets do that sometimes.
Yeah, just like how my internet the other day just decided to put me into fucking lag for no reason, even though everything else was fine. How?
Like I said, it was surprising it didn't happen during Splatoon.
That is an actual surprise, though.
No, I actually agree there. I just didn't. I felt like it wasn't needed to be said. In my opinion, just because, you'd already said it, so.
I have to reload the game. Give me a couple seconds.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah, all
that's how
good.
it
all
goes.
good. Yeah, I think the worst thing about my internet is that sometimes when I put on a fucking VPN specifically on my phone will just lag the shit out. My computer will be fine if I keep a VPN on all the time. But randomly, if my fucking phone is on a VPN, there is a chance that, like, a whole week it'll just be slow, laggy, and barely connecting at points. Just, ugh. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get internet sometimes. It's dumb.
Okay, now I'm logged in.
All right. When you're ready, tell Ali in chat. Also, the mudras are working.
Woo!
Good.
No more random Fuma shurikens. Oh, don't worry. I'll still occasionally accidentally do Gyoton on you guys.
Bunny ears.
No, that's Rabbit
That's
familiar.
the ice one. The ice one.
Yeah,
Who
Gyoton
hasn't said yes?
I blame Rav.
Barbara, you can't just blame random people.
I'm blaming Rav for everything until he stops picking on me for carbuncles.
So never.
Exactly. If he's gonna keep this up, I will keep something else up. What is that face on your...
That's what she said.
Wait, what was that instant portrait, Rav? What the heck? It just looks like...
Remind me who's my partner for splits and
I believe it is Ali.
Okay.
Allie's my
Well-
partner for, and I'm down here.
Wait for...
Lock positions.
Who is my partner for
Corners.
snakes?
For snakes 1, you don't swap. You are A clockwise.
Who's the other person that who's my partner for snakes 1?
Oh,
Oh,
so that would be
party list. You are with me in the setup.
Okay. Just so I can easier see, so I can better see who my debuff partner is.
Red.
Hey.
Where did I put that little cheat sheet?
And-
Grab.
fourfold if
Oh, here,
Tetra
cool.
flares. Your partner is Rav.
Oh jeez.
Okay. Let me reset the marker.
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Okay. Everyone eat your food.
Thanks, Dad.
You'll eat your carrots and you like it.
Rubberman.
The only one who doesn't get to eat carrots is Red.
That's mommy Carby to you.
Are carrots an ingredient? And I was like,
carrot
and then I looked
pudding.
at what the food actually is.
That's
yeah,
why.
it's literally carrots.
What asshole puts carrots into carrot pudding?
Red gets
Oh.
tomatoes instead.
Oh my god, that's. Oh. The dark depths of this prison. Oh, cool.
Octaflare.
Do you not have shield of?
Yay,
That
right here.
explains a thing or two.
Octaflare with Snake.
Ooh.
This is gonna go badly.
I was about to
Ah,
ask
wrong
who
button.
seconded aggro. Ah! Ah!
Wallet.
Ow.
I was in the middle of the sentence too.
I was just punching him in the face, and all of a sudden I get punched in the face.
More like
Usually punching
stabbing him
someone
in the
face does
ass.
that to you.
Stabbing, punching, same difference.
I wish I were a better monk. Monk's one of my favorite jobs in this game.
I was
I
like,
haven't
well,
leveled up. I haven't leveled up new monk yet, so I have no idea how it plays.
Actually, you know what? Most of the jobs in this party are my favorite jobs in this game.
you're welcome for being an outlier.
No, the outlier's actually red.
I feel like this is.
Because I'm just not good at black mage. Absolute garbage.
Thank you, Akira.
Yep.
According to this party, I never did either.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Octaflare.
Man, I'd even gotten confused at why I wasn't dropping below max health. I was like, damn it, I'm having nothing but overhealing.
Bird.
And Octaflare.
Yep.
Red, I'll move to the back.
And seep sorrow into your heart.
I was too slow, it looks like. Sorry.
To be fair, that did require movement. That was a black mage joke.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back. Snake, get out.
Oh, and I popped my knockback. It won't be up for that mechanic, right?
It will.
It will.
That was the joke.
That's why the.
That's why I call knockback here.
Yeah.
That's I
Both
know.
groups need to swap DPS first.
You said both groups swap, right?
Yes.
Okay. Also, that was the joke.
How are we supposed to know?
Cardinals.
I don't know because my voice is apparently doesn't change ever. I did it again.
Ectothermos.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
BB. Thanks, healers.
Yep.
Double snake, get out. Tetraflare stack. Or Oh, well, at least my attack went off.
Good night, sweet prince.
Oh, you bitch.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback, and you need it.
You will know my rage.
Fainted.
1,
Oh!
2,
Corn, you never stand there. Why did you stand
3,
there?
What?
4.
Ow.
Praying before a god.
All it.
Fair enough. Just wasn't expecting you to be there, that's all. I always go slightly closer to the side to give people a little bit more room.
Okay, that you weren't talking to me. You were talking to the other corn.
Yes. Ian.
I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm where I'm always am.
Oh, right.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Petra Flare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
The bird. So anyone's out, gotta go in.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
Okay.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback, and you need it.
You will
Lock positions.
rage.
Mitigation. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying
Get to position. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's make this positive. Let's unput.
leave naught but ash in your wake.
BB. DPS. Double bird. Sorry, double snake it out. Spread. Miscalling things all over, but thankfully everyone's still living. 4.
4.
Next up is snake.
Got a phlegm in my throat. My BF says this is the hardest fight they've made in a while.
DPS swap. Tanks and healers go first.
Wait, did you say DPS swap?
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
Intercardinals. up to a thermos.
Usually a lot going on there.
Okay, good job. Get ready for fourfold.
Paint fourfold, please.
Conceptual Tetraflare. There is a Tetraflare stack at the very end.
Flames embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Tetraflare.
Oh, sorry. I was ready for Octa.
Remember, Tetraflare stack at the very end here after this.
My servants
And you want to be on the outsides.
out of my sight.
And first up is Dog 2.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back.
And you need it.
You will know my
Get away. A.
Mommy.
Eye Flare, healer stacks.
be crushed underfoot.
Healer stacks towards D. And then you want to make sure you get knocked back towards A from the second dash.
No.
Oh, moved
What
early.
was
Got that wrong.
I forgot.
Oh,
Walk back towards A there.
Toward A. Okay.
Yep.
okay, so how are you doing healer stacks? Because I know the way we usually do it is that the no, I mean that's not what I mean. Because like both of the healers were in the back, and there was no like everyone else was up front. Because like the way the groups usually have it is like the melees and one healer and a tanker up here, and then well, it's like because we stack one stacks here and one stacks here, or I guess technically one stacks here, one stacks here to maintain uptime for the melees.
Be crushed underfoot. Sorry, I'm gonna get myself some water because my head is spinning. Also, get this out of my head. I keep rubbing my index finger against my middle finger, and it feels like I'm rubbing two fingers against it. Anyway, I'm gonna go get water.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Group 1 will be roughly along the wall. Group 2 will be
Let me do a quick marker so that everyone can.
just not in those markers, or you'll die to the.
So it's along the black line around that area.
Yeah.
Can we put a marker above Valley's head too, just so
Oh, timing.
Arby's hydrating.
Okay, I did the ready check because I hadn't remembered hearing someone saying they had to step away for a second, so I was just wondering why we're all standing around.
I'll be back in 15 seconds. All right.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. As a quick aside, I got a very sleepy kitten on the futon beside me. Oh, okay. Right as I get back.
I think everyone's here now. Let's try again.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Enter flare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
The snake.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake.
Oh, shit.
Looks like everyone's good. DPS go first.
That was a completely different call. I guess I missed something while I was away.
Cardinal.
I at the wrong one. God damn it! I keep doing that.
Ow.
Ah!
Would you like to switch groups and so I can flex? Cause I
No,
can flex.
no, I'm just dumb.
Carver just likes to think that Group 2 starts at A.
Group 1, thank you. Why did I accept that raise?
I was like, I mean, Group 2 does start at A.
Yes, I meant Group 1 starts at A, yes.
I'm cool with that wipe. It was... I had a lousy opener, so... That's a joke. We don't care about DPS so much at the moment.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Petroflare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
The bird.
And seep sorrow into your heart.
Face.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback. Do you need it?
You will
Lock positions.
rage.
Mitigation.
I hit leg
1,
sweep instead of
2,
arm's length.
3, 4.
Praying before a god.
1, 2,
Sorry, I didn't get
3,
fast enough.
Ow.
4.
I'm just gonna be right. Again, sorry.
Wallet.
My face hurts. I did get stomped dead.
Kirby has stepped away for a moment, I believe.
Did I DC?
Not yet.
No.
Just looking at us all not doing anything.
Yeah.
I think
Kirby
is
stepped away for a
there you go.
moment, so.
see if anyone else left. Sweet. All right, let's focus up,
Okay, we
guys.
go back to pulling.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Octaflare.
Sear flesh from bone.
Okay.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
The snake.
All
My
moved in
attention
red.
span is fucking
We're up.
shot.
Out of my sight.
Getting lost in the sauce.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back. Get out, snake. DPS swap, and we go first.
I'm sorry, who was swapped?
Cardinals DPS swap.
Thank you.
We had 2 people cleave D.
Yep, because I thought I was second, because I can't fucking read. My attention span is shot.
I saw a thing cross like scoot right past me. I'm like, oh, I'm lucky. I didn't get petrified. Wait a minute.
Sorry, just I don't know why my attention span's so fucking shot right now. It's just ugh. I'm trying to focus
Leave
up.
naught but ash in your wake.
DB. Tank healer. Double snake, get out and spread. Four.
Yep, really safe. That must feel really good, Red. There's a black mage.
Not yet, but next up will be knockback.
Knock back. Lock positions.
I thought it was going to be the next mechanic. That's because of the way you were talking. Probably did.
2, 3, 4. All it.
Praying before a god.
I don't know. Okay. By the way, because of that, I'm probably going to ask you a lot tonight, or if it was swap or not.
Rest eternal in the depths of this prison.
Octaflare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
A bird.
I'll move to the back.
Let's sink sorrow into your heart.
I got distracted by Allie dying, and then I died too.
Looked simultaneous on my end.
No, they were first.
Yeah, I think
They
we should
died
just-
to the fire, and then I died to the verge.
No, we can't get 3 people up in time. We should just follow it. Sorry.
Grab is now down. Wallet.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know the logistics they're raising. There's no way we would have gotten people up in time.
Got them all up. If you guys knocked back, they were all got up.
Should probably let healers or Kingsley call wipes.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Octaflare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
A snake.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back, and you need it. Lock possessions. Station 1, 2, 3, 4. Lock. Sorry, positions. 1, 2, 3,
Pass on.
4.
Just
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
AC.